Okay. It's what is 7:28 p.m. November 22. Mm, it's actually my brother's birthday, so JP, if you have been listening up until this point, happy birthday. I wish you good health and really a lovely celebration of your life and existence overall. And I love you. But today I wanna throw in a question for the weekend. And it's really this: what does it really mean to be mindful? Um, is it like one of those viral thing when you say, you know what, I'm being very sensitive, very mindful, very demure, like that? Could be, could be. Like a very subtle way of actually explaining things. It's true, also. But to me, I want to attempt explaining this um, from my own point of view, really. And to me, being mindful is really being able to stay conscious of my own constitution. I don't know if that's like a good phrase, but what I'm trying to say is I am very much aware of how I'm seeing things, how I am perceiving things, feeling things, thinking about things when I am being mindful, you know? Um, and I really want to emphasize on this because I have not been that way for 34 years of my life, really. Uh, I've just really been, on the doing side, on the thinking side, and not really on the observing side. I mean, I would be because I kind of feel that I'm also introspective right now, but not like that. I mean, but not in real time. Like I would probably introspect something about me that happened in the past in a much more common word. That's me overthinking things. The politically correct one is to be very introspective, but really it's overthinking also. And being mindful is doing all these things in real time too, for me. Like when you hear something, before you even react, you observe how you feel about hearing this one thing. If it feels like a negative thing, like for example, somebody very innocently just tells you that, I don't know, maybe your hair doesn't look nice today, or that you have to fix it, right? Instantaneously you would probably feel insulted, but by being mindful, you can actually also screen the intent of people around you and see, really, do you really wish me ill? Is this person really just here on earth to despise me about my hair? And the truth is, a lot of times people have actually good intentions, if not neutral, or the other way around, neutral intentions, if not good intentions. Very often that they would have bad intentions, really. Although I would not obviously single that out. It can also happen, but what I'm trying to say is, I would probably say 90% of the time people do not wish you bad. They are just probably also going through something, and the actions that they did, directly or indirectly towards you, is not something that's very intentional. Maybe. But I'd like to stay on that side of the perception, really. And by being mindful, you actually are able to consider all these things because just like you, people go through stuff. They're probably having a bad day, they're probably having a migraine, or they're just probably concerned about your hair not being, I don't know, presentable or something, right? And when you do decide to be mindful, to be conscious, to be aware of what's going inside of you, then it will also give you a leverage to navigate what is outside you. And that's what makes it very, very powerful. And that's what makes it much more attractive, especially when you are mindful of your good intentions, when you truly, truly put it out there mindfully, it attracts. I want to um, leave with just a quick, I don't know if it's like a story really or like a saying, but if you want something, you don't necessarily chase it. And the symbolism for that is a butterfly. That when you try to catch a butterfly or like something that you want, you don't necessarily go after it. Because just like the butterfly, it will always, always try to get away from you. But if you stay still and really be mindful of your intentions and really just eventually emanate your good intention, then just like the butterfly, whatever it is that you want will be attracted to you. Again, it's not as easy as like standing still and doing nothing. It's intentionally staying still and working on your consciousness, your awareness, your mindfulness, and bringing out your good intention so that whatever it is that you want to attract is attracted to you. And for me, being mindful is attractive. Okay. Bye. Happy weekend.